can't really control this.
What would you say are the three big flags that a man or a woman should look out for when they're entering a new dating relationship?
Unfortunately, I really hate to say this because we can't really control this, but your childhood. Unfortunately, your childhood creates an embedded kind of conflict between you and love. When we have a chaotic childhood, what we do is we create a core belief about ourselves that we're not worthy of love, we don't deserve love, or love is painful. And because that's a core belief, we go through life looking for somebody to validate that core belief. Now, if I meet somebody loving even, I will still try and create that core belief and make love chaotic. So I'll sabotage or do something. So unfortunately, you have to look at their childhood. Now, it doesn't mean if they've got a bad childhood, they're written off. But if they haven't acknowledged the impact, you're going to
started the healing process.
You're going to be the punching bag.
Oh man,
Unfortunately,
I've been punched a lot.
Have you noticed that as well?
I've been punched a lot in my past.
What kind of things do women bring, like in their past childhood?
Well, I think it's the responsibility of each partner to ask those questions.
Yeah.
To and I lacked the inability to. I saw that, and that was what attracted me because I was wounded in my childhood, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, we're both wounded. We're in this together.
Yeah.
So I was the punching bag and kept sticking around because I lacked the courage, confidence, the skills, the security in self to walk away from the feeling of love and intimacy, the feeling of connection, the false feeling.
Well, that broken childhood gives women some intensity that makes a man feel really loved in the moment.
Absolutely.
And it's honestly, they give you really passionate kind of sexual relations as well because they almost treat you like you're temporary. Because they know
chemistry is explosive, right? But it doesn't mean it's healthy.
It's not healthy.
And I've heard you talk about this. I've talked about this as well. It's like if a person you're meeting feels boring, then that's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
It's a good thing. If it feels like exciting, explosive, and magical every moment, it's like the constant, that's probably when you want to run or really ask yourself why.
Why are you attracted to chaos?
Why am I attracted to this feeling? And is that healthy? I'm not saying it's automatic bad, but it's a definite thing to pay attention to.
Yeah, and is it sustainable to do that to your body? Nothing is sustainable. It's like being in the ring for 10, 15 rounds. You can't do it.
Yeah, it's also like you said, you can only have that feeling for so long. And then when it fades, are you saying something's wrong? I need to recreate that feeling.
Yeah, and they usually recreate it by outsourcing chaos outside of the relationship. So they'll have really stable, healthy relationships, but they'll find, a guy on the side or a girl on the side that will recreate the trauma that they've had as a child, unfortunately.
Right.
And the reason why it's such a problem is children suffer. Children are the only ones that will suffer when
you have kids and you've attracted each other and you've been committed and stayed together, the kids suffer from your behavior.
Yeah, always.